Continuing our discussion on internal undercut mold, here is some mistake. We just check zoom window this area. This is not connected to the core part, so just move it, picking its endpoint to the endpoint of core. Now mirror this screw bush at the center leftward, then draw a circle here by 15 mm. As usual, we draw, you just move it 12 mm and then trim at this line. Now offset this line by 2 mm left or rightward, then draw a line here at the rate of 20 mm, angle to 72, and then extend it to the cavity part, then erase the helping line, then mirror the same line to another side and trim this line in between these two lines. Now just go to here and draw a rectangle here, de-enter 40 by 65 and then C H A enter, then P enter, select this and then move it downward, then mirror it at the midpoint, then draw a rectangle here, for the back plate 250 by 30 mm and then move it the same rectangle by 25, then C H A enter chamfer, P enter, P for poly line here, then select, then move this rectangle picking nearest to perpendicular and then draw a rectangle here, de-enter 200 minus 80 120 minus 10 110 by 20 mm and then move it by 5 mm rightward, then move it from the midpoint to midpoint, then move again upward by 5 mm, then C H A enter, P enter, and this is the polyline to be chamfered. Now we'll just draw a line from here for the undercut design. So at the rate of 100, angle 270 minus 4 degree 266. Now offset the same by 10 mm 5 mm, because the pin is 5 mm, offset 5 mm and 5 mm, 10 mm total. Then draw a circle here. Again circle 10 mm and then extend this to this line, then move the circle from its intersection to the end point. Then draw a line here. This is center and then it is perpendicular. We need the perpendicular for, draw a line PER and then move it at the midpoint to the center point of this, and then extend it to the circle and then trim this line on this line, these two lines and this circle. This is a head for the pin, and now offset this by 1 mm leftward and rightward. Then offset this by 50 mm inside, and then draw a line end to end, again end to end, and check the distance between this offset this line by 1 mm inside. This is the spring, and we use here a circle to draw 2 point, 2 P enter here, 2 here, and 2 P here, 2 here. Again here also 2 P enter, 2 P. This is the spring, and we check what is the distance between this and this. That is 10 mm is too much, and this is, we can also check this is the gap, so we just trim it on this line. This is not the pin. Pin is this, and here we can also Ctrl Z trim these two lines, maybe trimmed or extended, sorry, these two lines may be extended. So first of all we have to check the system for validity of this pen, where the center should be located. We just check the center should be here, yes, and move all the system with pin to that center. Yes, now it is okay. this line should be moved to here, because this line we just offset. See, enter, we just copy till now, and after that we erase this, because we just jump this is cut, how much deep it should be. Now this line should be erased, and these two lines may be extended to the component. Yes, this is the center line, and it can be extended by 3 mm upward. Yes, this is center line. We need to erase the helping lines and change the lines to the center line. We just select these lines and change them to the center line. We can change the scale of line, that is LT scale, LT scale. It should be of 5, and now it is okay. And match property, all the center line, and then go to this line. This should be matched with the center line, and zoom this area and match property. All the center line changed to the center line, and this is also been changed to the center line, because these are also the imaginary line for the spring. We can draw some center lines from here to here and here to here. This is the symbol for the spring. Now we have drawn the ejector cum form pin. This is called form pin, and this line to be erased, because no use of this line now. Now all the things go correct. Now draw a rectangle here, de-enter 56 by 30, and explode it. Then draw some lines here, and move these two lines leftward, then CHA enter, and select these lines. This is the hole for the knockout drawer. You just move it to the picking its this point, and here pick it at here. Now move the same to Control Z again. We need some reference here.